YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel, man. Positive vibes only. And if someone's out there having a rough time, things are just not going your way right now, man, I really want to focus on you, that all the positive energy possible could reach you and those around you and the situation that you're in, man. So really want to send that energy your guys' way for sure. All right, so keep it going, take it one day at a time, and let's see the tides turn, you know. All right, so today, man, it's just one of those videos. It's just one of those videos, man. And what do I mean by that, man? This fragrance that we're going to be discussing today has absolutely flipped my wig. I am so in awe of my experience with this fragrance. And if I would have had this before I released my top 10 for summer 2024, this would have been in it, and it would have been at a high spot. I'm very, very excited to discuss this with you guys, my experience with it and just my feelings for it for sure. So today we're going to be talking about a house that I've never had the pleasure of experiencing until about a week ago. And I've worn this fragrance, I've tested this fragrance, I've tested it every day since I've gotten it. And this has just really impressed me. Today we're going to be talking from the house of Bon Parfumeur Petit. Number four, Bon Parfumeur Petit, number 4. And the 3 notes featured gin, mandarin, and musk, but it has so much more to offer, and we're going to tap into it. So you heard me at the beginning. If I would have had this before I put together my top 10 for summer 2024, this would have been in it, and it would have been at a high spot in the video. Although I didn't rank those fragrances, I would have glowingly let you guys know where I stand with this. So I'm going to tell you at some point in this video that I like this or love this more than a recent summertime banger that I've gloated about, just talked about it, my love and appreciation for it over the past few weeks. I would take this over that. We're going to get into that in a second, but let's get into the packaging of this Bon Parfumeur. Very nice. At a perform concentration, 100 ml. It's going to clash with my studio light. It is all white box. As you can see, 004 Bon Parfumeur Petit. Very simple, simplistic box. The sleeve comes off here. Boom. Opens up. The fragrance sits there. Like I said, it's going to clash very heavily with my studio light. But very simplistic packaging. I can appreciate that. Something very, very solid. All right. So what we're getting here is of niche quality, and I must be transparent and must be all the way with it. The good folks of Bon Parfumeur reached out to me, and they let me know that they saw the channel, and they would like to send a fragrance my way, and they gave me a choice of what fragrance that I could look into. So I went and did some research, and it's summertime, and where I am, boy, is it ever summertime. I went with this particular fragrance because of the vibe that I was seeing from the breakdown and what the notes had to offer, and man, I made the correct choice. So we're going to talk about how this smells, the performance, we're going to break down the notes, and just my overall thoughts on this fragrance from the house of Bon Parfumeur, and I am blown away, folks. I am blown away. So let's get into it. We're going to spray a couple sprays on the inside of my left arm here. Beautiful atomizer, 2 sprays here. As you can see, pressurized atomizer. It's a wide mist too. God, in the air. This is crazy. This is crazy. One of the more unique scent profiles for summer that I have come across, and we'll get into it. So what am I getting in the air? Man, I am getting this fresh, bold citrus opening here. I am getting some spices to go along with the citrus. I'm getting this musk. There's a distinctive spice in here and distinctive note, and I know what it is already. It is a nutmeg tobacco combination that is playing on a beautiful citrus and musk. There's a ginger pop that offers an extra, like a nice fresh spicy tone to what that nutmeg and what that tobacco can provide. And this is a unique tobacco, man. This is almost a semi-sweet style of tobacco that I'm getting that's rocking with the citruses and the musk. Unique profile. I've never smelled anything like this. Never. Like, period. Like the profile in general and for summer. I've never experienced anything like this, man. So that's just in the air. Let's see what my skin gets, and I've got plenty of experience with this. Oh, I'm smelling it wrong. Man, I'm getting this bright citrus, man. A musk. And it's like all of the spices dancing with the citruses is almost giving like this tea feel. Almost like a tea representation that you're getting with the citruses and what's going on with the ginger and the nutmeg here and the tobacco. This ain't gonna be for everybody, man. I think this is a very serious approach on a summer fragrance. It's not fun, it's not bubbly, it's not bubblegummy, it's not super mass appealing, it's not. And I love that. It has unique ability, and it is front and center, and it is taking the stage. Yes, it is. Man, I love this stuff. Now, what's the fragrance that I'm referring to? I just got in Michelep's Gin and Tonic. And I love Gin and Tonic. Gin and Tonic has my heart, and I have a lot of great memories tied with Gin and Tonic. But I think I'm gonna prefer this over Gin and Tonic because it has a Gin and Tonic feel, but it offers so much more. That citrus dynamic with that musk and that tobacco and that nutmeg that comes off like this tea vibe. Oh my God. It's really good. And someone out there might be saying, you can wear tobacco in the summer? You can wear this in the summer? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The initial projection of this thing is out there. It gets off and it runs. The freshness aspect of it, the citruses, those spicy, fresh, spicy tones, it gets out in front, man. The projection is solid here. I'm gonna say maybe even 2 feet or more of just boom projection. CI just working in your favor in the beginning staging of this fragrance. It's just effervescent. It's just refreshing, man. It's a unique play on a summertime banger for sure. All right, so we'll get into the performance and everything in just a second. But let's go ahead and tap into the notes of Bond's Parfumeur number 4. All right, so Bond Parfumeur's number 4, Gin, Mandarin, and Musk. Those are the featured notes here. Main accords: fresh, citrusy, spicy, fruity, and green. Top notes: Mandarin orange, bergamot, and Italian lemon. Sparkly, zesty citrus for sure. In the heart, you're getting juniper berry, ginger, and nutmeg. Man, that's a great heart. That's a great heart. And in the base notes: white musk, tobacco, tonka bean, and patchouli. Beautiful note breakdown, unique breakdown for summer, for a summer fragrance, especially with that tobacco and that nutmeg. And honestly, you could wear this in the spring. You can wear this in the fall. If it's during the day, like a crisp fall day, you could definitely wear this. I have other options for a cold winter's day, but probably 3-season fragrance, but it could definitely shine in the high heat. It could definitely shine during the summer for sure, man. Performance on this, I get around that 5 to 6 hours of strong performance. You can overspray this to give yourself maybe an extra hour, maybe 5 to 7 hours is the range that I should have said, but I've only worn it for like 5 to 6 hours. Tested on my skin, went in and out outside with the heat, moving around just throughout the day, testing it, you know, getting in the car, going to the grocery store, coming back home, sitting inside, going outside, just different things that I was able to experience this fragrance. I am a fan of this. I almost want to give this a 10 out of a 10. Almost. I'm gonna hold at a 9 out of a 10. because I'm going to continue to wear it, kind of see where I can just move in my hand. The presence of this thing is just so freaking good, man. I did say freaking. Yeah, it's so good, man. Bond Perfumers, I have been wanting to get into the house for quite some time. I've heard a lot of great things about the house. All right, so I want us to transition a bit so we can get into what it does after the citruses kind of settle down. So that nutmeg and musk really start to play. There is an earthiness that starts to arise. That's what that patchouli is offering up in the base of this fragrance. So the citruses, they do mellow out, but you keep the musk and that fresh spicy tone for sure from that ginger. Those are the two players that are really starting to really stand out more than any other thing that's going on in this fragrance in the mid and going into the dry down. But that patchouli definitely makes itself known. It's not a dirty, filthy patchouli. It's not going to take over the fragrance of the fragrance. So those who are, you know, not too keen on patchouli and kind of nervous about patchouli, don't worry. It doesn't take over the fragrance, man. That nutmeg and I know it says tonka bean in here, but I think the tonka bean is adding to that sweet and spicy effect from the nutmeg and the tobacco. The tobacco comes off like an earthy, sweet tobacco. That's how it comes off in this fragrance. Definitely having a tea, giving a tea-like vibe. That's what I get with the nutmeg and the tobacco and the musk and the ginger. It definitely is creating like this kind of oolong tea vibe. Like, does it smell like Nishane's Oolong Cha? No. Will it remind you of Oolong Cha as this develops? Yes. Does it smell like it? No. Will it remind you? Yes. Is it redundant to Oolong Cha? Those are asking. I'm going to say no, due to the tobacco and the nutmeg in here that really plays a beautiful role with the musk and the ginger. Like any other freshie, I wish the citruses would last longer. I wish they would, that zesty citrus combination would last a little longer, but it's okay. It's okay. Blended very beautifully. This is a job well done for Bond Parfumeur. I am so happy to have this. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this would have been in my top 10 for 2024, and it would have been high. I love gin and tonic. Don't get what I'm saying confused or twisted. I'm still rocking with gin and tonic for sure, but this I might take this slightly over gin and tonic, but we'll see. I want to continue to wear it and see what we got going on. So I give this a 9 out of 10. You get about a good 5 to 6 hours, maybe 5 to 7. You can spray this. I'm gonna say as many times as you want. Be wary of the nutmeg and the tobacco and the patchouli play. It kind of, you know, you get this, it's like the brightness, whatever bright effect that those three notes have, that's what you get here. It ain't a dark tobacco, it ain't a dark patchouli. No, you're not getting a dark nutmeg overhauling spot. You're not getting that. You're getting the brightest points of what the those three notes can provide, blending in with the musk, the ginger, and the citrus. That's what you're getting. 9 out of 10. Great, unique summer fragrance. Has some masculine tones, but I still do think that this is unisex. Ladies, you can definitely wear this too if you're looking for something with the edge. Looking for something with the edge, I think you can get it here with number 4 from Bond's Parfumeur. So, big fan. I could not wait to talk to you guys about this. Shout out to Bond Parfumeur for reaching out to me and sending this my way. I am so grateful for this experience, and I'm glad that I now have some rapport with this house, and I'm going to be diving much deeper into this house. So, fan of this from the house of Bond Parfumeur Paris. We have number 4, Gin, Mandarin, and Musk, and I am a fan. Yes, indeed. Great, great, great summertime fragrance. I am happy for sure. I'm happy. All right, so let me know down. Excuse me. Let me know down below in the comments. What are you guys thinking about number 4 from Bond Parfumeur? Do you have any experience with Bond Parfumeur? What are some of your favorites? Let's talk about Bond Parfumeur, and I'm very, very interested to know what you guys are thinking about this particular house and maybe this particular fragrance if you got your nose on it, because it is good, y'all. It is good. All right. So thank y'all for watching. Until next time, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Again, I appreciate all the support as always. Smell Good family means so much to me that you guys take the time out of your day to see what we got going on over here in this channel. Smell Good family is a real thing. It's a real thing, for real. And I definitely appreciate y'all, man. So, yeah, y'all take care. See y'all in the comments. And as always, positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know what it is, baby. Splack it up, splack it down. Splack that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world is exactly what you are going to get back. That's for sure. Watch your energy. It can come back to you when you least suspect it if you ain't doing the right way. If you ain't doing it the right way, don't be surprised if it's knocking at your door. That's just fact. All right. Till next time. Peace, y'all. I ain't even salute. I'm talking about. And then I did the peace splacker. That's easy to do. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Peace.